Kickstarters, we're producing an important documentary we want you to be a part of, entitled Wait, I'm Still Here.
Our film focuses on why mental illness in our nation has tripled over the past 25 years.
And why is it today that depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, ADHD, and eating disorders have reached epidemic proportions in the United States?
Please, let's take a look.
One of the key statistics that I think everybody should be so seriously disturbed about is that the number 3 cause of death of young adults from age 15 to 24 is suicide.
I was 13 years old. My grandmother had just died and I had attempted to commit suicide.
They put me in a hospital for about a week and a half. At that point I was also a lot of suicide attempts, trying to drown myself.
When I was about 4 or 5 years old, my father began to molest me. When I was 16, I was raped by a boy that I was dating, and a year later I was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder.
My daughter was on the edge of a cliff, so I took her to this rehab place, and they drug tested her and did a psychological panel, and they wouldn't let me take her home. They said she was suicidal.
I was a psychiatric social worker for a time. I would deal with clients who had been readmitted to the hospital 20 or 30 times. Usually they had 20 or 30 different diagnoses.
A lot of people hear or are told by their physicians or hear in the news or in implied or explicitly or implicitly in ads for drugs that their problem that makes them eat too much or too little, sleep too much or too little, be too happy or too sad is caused by a chemical imbalance. And it kind of vaguely sounds medical.
What I can tell you, at least in the terms of depression, that there's never been any consistent evidence that shows anybody with depression has a chemical imbalance that is causing their depression.
I mean, who of us isn't broken in some way? But I have never met someone with serious mental illness that I did not see some flicker of hope in. And that's all you need, is some flicker.
We are convinced our documentary feature will fan this flicker of hope.
We've asked some disturbing questions, and what we've uncovered will both astonish and startle. But we've only just started.
Kickstarters, we need your help to complete our film. Please back our project, Wait, I'm Still Here.
Thank you for watching.